Wherever you promote something, what three things comes to your mind?
I think the first thing is that I'm associating myself with a certain brand, so I should believe in it. నేను మళ్ళీ వెళ్ళి తప్పకుండా అబద్ధాలాడి I don't want to do that. I should believe in the brand and I should be using it, and then it should be a brand that actually impacts people. You know, why am I telling them to use a certain thing? So if it makes that difference, and I think Skechers fulfills that.
You love shoes so much.
I love shoes. I love shoes, and I think especially fitness. I am obsessed by the right kind of shoes for gym, because everybody knows I love to work out. But what's most important for me is the right kind of shoes at that time, because we can't afford to have injuries. And you know, when you're lifting heavy, you need the right balance. You don't need your knees to get strained. So I've been using Skechers for 3-4 years now, and I think it's the lightest. And another thing why I love Skechers is it's so light. Maybe we're always in a suitcase, so that doesn't add to the weight. So I can just carry them.
But people always, inspired by you, the fitness mantra. Who inspired you in your life?
See, for me, it's been a long journey, because I was into sports before. My dad's from the army, so there was a lot of discipline in our lives, and it was my dad who was always very fitness conscious, and in a way that even today he doesn't miss his morning walk and workout at the age that he is. I've never seen him miss a day. So I think akkad nunchi vachindi, and then because I was into sports, na body ki oka alvat undi, and when I became an actor, that turned into gymming, because obviously I can't go and play sports, time undadu. So I love fitness. Like, I just love sweating out. It could be
Role model?
my role model. In fitness?
No, anywhere.
Anywhere I'd say it's my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah, because I feel that if I could know half as much as he knows about everything in the world, I'd be a genius.
So can we congratulate you, saying that you're playing a very big role, coming up Sridevi, and we are so excited. How excites you? Can you just give a small briefing on that?
I'm very excited. I'm nervously excited because yes, because it's a huge responsibility. I was honored when I was given, when Chris told me he wanted me to play. I remember the first thing is, are you sure?
Yeah.
Like, because the first thing that goes into your mind is it is going to be a lot of criticism, and people are going to play the same clips again and again and say, and people have no work, so there's going to be negative and positive. But I feel that the chance that I got to play her is an achievement for me in itself. I know I'm not her, but just the opportunity to be able to be her for those few minutes in the film is amazing.
The favorite Sridevi ma'am, any reactions or action or song you loved it from your whole life?
So, all that,
So cute.
and then Mr. India is my all-time favorite, and that Hawaii, all that. Like, I've grown up on that, and yeah.
That's true. That's good. And what Tollywood coming up?
So right now in Tollywood, I'm going to start shooting for Venki Mama next week. 3 films in Tamil. I've finished Surya sir's film, almost 1 week, 10 days left. Then there's Karti's film, which is going to release in December. Then Shiva Karthikeyan, I'm doing a science fiction with. Then there's a Hindi film with Ajay Devgan, which I just finished, which is going to release early next year. I've signed another one in Hindi. So on the whole, there's 6.
List.
Yeah, so there's like every language. So people are like, why are you not doing in Telugu? I'm like, there are only 360 days in a year. I cannot do everything, and they think that I've gone away and I'm not. I'm like, no, I'm shooting every day of my life. It's just that it's trying to balance everything, and Telugu is always home.
And last question, because you've been supporting for the social causes. Every time you come in front and fight for the right things. We talk about the Me Too campaign. What is your point of view on that?
See, I've already given my comment on Me Too, and that's been carried by a lot of papers, and I would request you to refer to that. But because you've quoted it, I feel it's great that a change is coming, but we need to draw a line between what really happened and how will we check the authenticity of it.
We really need that this moment.
Well, I'm sure it was there, so we need it, so it'll be a better space to work in. For whatever cases have come out, it's really shocking, and my support goes out to all the women. Rest you can refer to the quotes that I've already given.
A message to the youngsters for the fitness. That's it.
I would just like to say that your fitness is for yourself and not for anybody else. So pick up your right shoes and hit the gym and see a better yourself.